fans already in a frenzy, and we have yet to drop the puck for game number 3 here tonight on EA Sports. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Playoff hockey, listen to this place. Let's get after it. Shot, that goes wide. The Hurricanes have it now. Oh, a stick save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a run. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Thompson. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Up along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Stone. Stopped by the goaltender. And that pass goes off a stick. Drives to the sweet spot. There's a shot, and he keeps that one out. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Washington's won the draw. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Grabbed along the board by Kotkaniemi. Tosses the puck loose. Oh, look at this. Here they are on the attack. Gives them nothing in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Washington's got possession here in their own end. Handles the pass. Takes it to the net. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. He's able to finish that deke on his forehand where he can get some extra mustard to put it in the open net, James, but it's all about the deke and outweighting the goaltender. He's just got incredible poise and patience with the puck.
The Capitals are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Puck grab by Svechnikov. Moves it to the offensive zone. And that tears off a body in traffic. Sends it quickly to Sandin. Oh, caught him with his head down. Denied with the blocker.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Angles it over to Martinick. Puck picked up by Stahl. Carolina's got it from behind the net. The Capitals have it from their own end. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. Picked up along the boards by Van Riemsdyk. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Here's a short pass to Eller. Receives the pass. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Denies him, he got all of it.
McMichael's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Still lots of time left in the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Carolina's got the puck. Back to the blue line. Gets in the lane with the body. Takes the feed. Nothing. Washington's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin. And that's intercepted by Burns. Washington's got possession of the puck. The Capitals ready to go on the attack. Passes it over. They score! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
The Capitals have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Dubois won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Puck moved over to McMichael. Reaches out and uses the stick. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick feed to Carlson. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quick pass to McMichael. And he's ridden off the puck. From the neutral zone now. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Grabs the puck in the slot. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Capitals now lead by 2. Washington's got it in the defensive zone. Dished on over to Sandin. Washington's crossed the line and on the attack. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Here we go, odd-man rush here. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. And they caught it. Denies them in close.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Moves by the check. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Stalls going off for interference. Washington sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Made that stop. Handles the puck. Shakes himself free. Oh, tremendous save of the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Washington's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Aho. The Hurricanes will play it against the wall. McMichael stick handling in his own zone. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Stalls almost back on the ice.
The Capitals' man advantage is over. And a great save.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Dumps it in. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Martinick. Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. Levels them into the wall. And we've got a fight.
This is about momentum now, James. That hit, there's a challenge to it, and it's going to be a fight as a result.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
Oh, you got his bell rung. He really connected on that one. after a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming face-off. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Hall. Taken by McMichael. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Sandin. And he's got the answer for that one. He rips it to the goal. Scores! And they beat the buzzer into one right here in the period.
They always say, James, at the start of a period and to finish periods at critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
The Capitals have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Anderson's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. This team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Washington's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason for that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Rantanen's moving it ahead. Fires it on net. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Great players trained in the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed, but the amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal breaker.
Carolina's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Puck scooped up by Sandin. Looking to make something happen along the boards. It's a 2-on-1. Over the line. Slides it across. Oh, my goodness, what a save there.
Thompson's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Capitals win the draw. Denies it in front. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. A shot! Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Washington's won the draw. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Feeds it over. Denies him with the save. Now a quick pass to McMichael. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Takes a shot. Untimely finish, and they're taking the lead.
Sometimes you can feel the momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little more puck and they put it in. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Carolina's got up by one here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
And they cough it up at center. Still has possession. And now it's to Murray. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. The Capitals have it behind the net. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Washington's got the puck here in the open ice. Takes a shot. Oh, fantastic save by Anderson. And that one stopped. He scores. It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Eller's won it. And now it's grabbed by Chychrun. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone.
Eller's got a goal in this tie game, James. You know it'll be him that'll be looking to break it.
Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Puck grabbed by Carlson. Into the offensive end now. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Carolina's got possession at center. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here's a chance on the attack. Turns it aside. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Wilson's got it along the boards. Here they come on the attack. And he makes the save. Slides it across. Anderson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Capitals win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Sends a pass over. Levels him with the hit. The Capitals take it across the blue line. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges, he's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Slides it on over to Wilson. The Capitals play it along the wing. Works it across to Dubois. And the defenders come up with the puck. Puts it on net. What a glove save by Thompson. Dubois taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Protas. Can't keep a hold of it. They go on the attack through center. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. The Capitals cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Gains the zone from the right. Here's a shot. Turns him away. Puck picked up by Roy. Dubois got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance. And that goes off a player in front. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Blake's lugging the puck. The Capitals have it now. Loses the coverage there. Oh, a clutch save!
Chychrun's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Eller's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Capitals pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
Taken by Chychrun. The Capitals carried along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Eller. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick feed to Robinson. Slides the puck over. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. And that's intercepted by Roslovic. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here they come on the attack. Fires it. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And it's a quick pass to Duhaime. He carries the puck up along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. The Capitals. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off. Oh, James, goalies get really angry about these ones. You have a defensive zone turnover. You could be out of your zone. Instead, the goalie's caught out of position, and the puck's in the back of your net.
Washington's been the dominant team all night. Look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team. And what's shown on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be. And they'll be heading into the intermission. And this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Dow. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Anderson. And there's the horn 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the golf course.
You're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Capitals are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game. But it's all about offense.
And now it's over to Strome. And here at center, that's intercepted. Washington's got the puck against the boards. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And now he moves it quickly to Jarvis. Here's a shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Stopped by the goaltender. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. He got all of that one. Washington's got the puck. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Gaining momentum along the wing. Along the half wall with the puck. Dishes it off. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Carolina's on the attack. Shot. Big save by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Capitals have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Washington's won the face-off deep in their own end. Dubois got the puck in his own zone. Puts it in deep. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Orlov swooping in on the attack. He's aside the slap shot. Wow. The Capitals continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Washington's taken possession in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The pass out front. Can't connect the play. And he's knocked off the puck there. Anderson's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Washington's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. Carolina's in now. Quick shot! That's blocked. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck.
Team's going to start with the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Tries to get the puck to Roslovic. Shot! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. And he makes a save there. Let's get the call.
The coach is frustrated, and it will mount if this continues to happen. So wants to have a conversation with the official to get an explanation as to why his team is getting more calls.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Aho's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Dubois got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Carolina's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Chikrin's crossed the line and gained the zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Puck scooped up by Radish. Moves around along the half wall. Whistle as the puck's frozen. Dubois ready to take the draw here on this power play. Washington's won the faceoff. The Hurricanes will kill off a few extra seconds now. Sidesteps the check. Scores! Oh, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty. The key to this rush is jumping to open ice quickly and countering in transition fast. That's exactly what happens when speed kills. Opening up lanes. But once you've opened them up, you have to thread the needle. You have to have execution with your pass. The receiver has to find a way to put it away. That's exactly what happens, and the shot is money.
Carolina's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
And now it's grabbed by Dubois. Here's a shot, and the puck dies with the trapper save. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Dubois won the draw here in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Mangiapane. And that doesn't reach the net. Picked up along the wall by Dubois.
Roslovic almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Capitals certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. More than half the frame has been played here. Carolina's trailing by 1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Quick pass to Walker. Hauls into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And he loses control here. Passes over to Roslovic. Odd man rush. 6 by the Jackals. Scores! Jordan Staal!
Well, these are the types of players in the game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the
playing the win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking. And this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Slides it up front. Carolina's got the puck. Burns moves it into the attacking end. Shot on a big-time save on a big-time shot. Puck grabbed by Ovechkin. They've got numbers. Shot! Fantastic save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Moves it quickly over to Burns. Here's a shot! And stops that big bomb! Handles the puck at the point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, there's some body contact. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
In the third tie game, and the coach is letting the official know. Listen, put the whistle away. And the official saying, the rules are the rules.
Carolina's got a great opportunity here on the power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Dishes it to Duhigg. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Oh, and a big sigh of relief there as they get the puck out.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to make sure that you protect the house. You protect the foundation, which is your own zone. So any way you can get it over the blue line is a good way.
The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Thompson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Kotkaniemi's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Capitals win the defensive zone faceoff. Offside the call, will get a reset. Eller's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. They get it out of the defensive end. Intercepted. Carolina's moving it along the wing. Fires it on net. Too many bodies in the way. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Hammers a shot and turns aside the slapper with ease. Slides it over to Roy. And the penalty killers will get a well-deserved break here as they kill off the man advantage.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
Some nice footwork here across the line. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Denied by the goaltender. The Capitals have it against the wall. Countdown is on. 52 seconds. What pressure here in the offensive end. Back to the point. That's blocked. Here's a pass. And he scores. There's the hat-trick and let it rain Chapeaus.
Yeah, Rain Chapeaus is right. There's hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, does he ever have an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just keeps him clean. It is so loud in here, you can barely hear the coach. I mean, he is screaming praise at his athletes right now for their performance, and especially after that go-ahead goal late in the third. It's playoffs. You got to bring it.
Carolina's got the lead here in period number 3. So sure, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. That's moved up ahead. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. From the top of the offensive zone here. Passes it to Stahl. Carolina's through center and now in the offensive end. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Shuts him down.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
It is all over. And with the victory, the series lead now shifts to a 2-1 advantage on their side.
I really like the response in their game to break the tie in the series and get ahead 2-1, James. It's all about habits, finding ways to apply pressure to your opponent. And now with that lead, you have applied pressure, so you can get the next win. Man, Game 4 is going to be interesting.
Thanks so much for joining us for this postseason action, and we will see you at the next playoff game. See you, everybody.